Well, well, well. Geesh, when you thought you had the advantage, you thought you were playing the game. The game was playing you the entire time. Because mother knows best. No matter how smart these children are, no matter how many numbers, no matter how many secret meanings, plans, strategies they had, stand no chance against the intelligence that is Isabel. That is the great mother. Like, Jesus Christ, but she had everyone played. She used everyone to their highest resource. She knew the children were going to resist against her. She knew Crone was plotting against her. She knew that Ray was also a traitor. But she used them anyways until she didn't need them anymore. Most people, when they find out there are traitors among them, they would get rid of them immediately. But why do that if you can use them to their fullest extent? Then throw them away, but make sure they're still fooled, believing that they think that you're fooled. That's exactly how Mama played her strategy. Starting off with Crony, for God's sakes, man. I admit, I knew something was going to happen at the end. She was ready, oh, congratulations, your mom, and stuff like that. And in a way, we saw a flashback of Sister Crone, and she wasn't really that happy with what she wanted. I don't think she really cared much about being mom. She herself, in a way, wanted to be free, but she knew there was no such thing as freedom in her perspective. So because of that, she said the best way to do anything is become the highest top position she can get and just live her peaceful life like that until it ends. So it's probably the reason why she aimed so hard to become mother. She would do that to any extent. But however, she wasn't there just yet. She wasn't truly top priority as she wanted to be. So she tried to take down someone like Isabel in order to take her place to become mom. That's what I got from the flashback anyways. That being said, let's face it, man. Isabel knew what was going on. She knew what was up. And she's, okay, you're getting a little bit too friendly. She knew that if Crone started communicating with the children a little too much about this, it will really get out of hand. So like, okay, this girl gotta go. And by doing that, it's even conspiring with Grandma. Even Grandma was on this, because it turns out Grandma is, of course, the true top head of everything. And apparently, in the past, what I believe from that glimpse we got, could it be that Isabel herself tried to once run away from the plantation, but failed? Or maybe she was just convinced by Grandma, who once was as well a mother as well. So it could be what happened. She's seen this happen before. So even though the children know what's going on, they're planning to escape, but have they escaped yet? All that matters is that all the demons really care about is getting their shipment of good children. That's all they care about. So whatever happens there is up to you. As long as they get their shipment, they don't care. If you don't get their shipment, now then they start having a problem. That's sometimes how corporate works sometimes, Sometimes you have a head position and a higher up position. They don't care what you do as long as you do your job. You do your job and you give them what they want. Sometimes they don't care. And that's exactly how this kind of system works, even in this kind of parallel world. That being said, Crone left a glimpse of hope. She had a pen and she had a little box and wrap. She put it in her drawer. Whatever it is, it will probably be some type of glimmer of hope for children to have, because right now they need some hope. Because Mother, she made her move. She made her declaration, like, I know it's you guys, and you're not getting away with it, no matter how hard you try. So just give in. After she got Crone, she went to Ray, locked him in, told him she no longer needs him anymore. He was an excellent dog, but in a way she said she knew that she wouldn't let them try to kill her. Which is weird. She said it herself, that she said that Ray would not let the other kids try to kill her. Very strange for her to say something like that. I guess her and Ray must have that kind of true close connection as we have yet seen. Then her final step is to show Emma and Norman about what she's up to. Like, yeah, we know the truth. Let's be honest with ourselves, I know you know the truth, and I know it's you guys. So let's just be honest for a second, you know? Because at the end of the day, despite how she is, she's not really the bad guy. She may be the antagonist, but she is not really the bad guy. She's just another person who was brought into this world and was forced to adapt to this system that they have no other choice to adapt to. So therefore, she was raised up like this. That's exactly how it is. And she probably has truly deep, sincere love for these children, even though what she must do. She probably believes that this is probably the best for all of the kids in these plantations. Because there's no other way. Living outside the world is probably way worse than living on the side of plantations. So to her, this is the best form of happiness. Because outside there is probably full of despair. And she'll do anything to keep these children safe. She does love these children. I do believe that wholeheartedly. But that being said, her sense of love is twisted to the kids that found out the truth. So in a way, despite how intelligent these kids are, they're still kind of ignorant. They would rather, in a way, you have two options, you know. It's kind of like our system's going on right now. Would you rather live a life where people decide things for you, you go by their rules and regulations, and in return you get safety, food and shelter and stuff like that, but you must go by these laws. But you're not allowed to have your free speech or free voice. Or would you rather take a chance out in life, pursue happiness on your own, but there's a high percent of chance of you failing and falling into deep despair. But you have that sense of freedom, though, but no one there to back you up. You have to do everything on your own. So it's those two kind of choices. So the world that they live in, they believe the sheltered world is way better than the world out there where you have to do everything on your own, and more likely you will fail and you will live a miserable life and die a miserable death. But because of that, that's probably the reason why Mother likes it. She loves these children sincerely. I don't doubt that. And her love is, and certain perspectives can be warped. But I'm really glad for this episode because we actually have an episode that's made Mother the actual focal point this time. Most of the times it's the children, and then it was even Crone sometimes. But we never really had an episode that made Mom the focal point. So I'm glad we had this episode. And it made sense. So yeah, especially at the end, what she did to Emma's leg, to prove that yeah, she'll do whatever she can to keep these children safe if it means she has to harm them in a way to teach them a lesson. And guess who's next? Freaking Norman. So after all, Norman is the smartest among all of them, and he's next. God damn. Well, he isn't my favorite this time, so I can at least say that. Ray's my favorite, by the way, and I always have a favorite. And usually, my favorite is the one to die. So, who knows? The show's not over yet. So, there's a possibility that my favorite might die in the end. We don't know. We just gotta keep watching. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I hope you guys are enjoying The Promised Neverland. And if you say, hey, you know, Madame, I love your content. I love the way you do things around here. I love how you just speak the truth and your feelings. Why not leave a comment? Why not like, subscribe? And of course, hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload some goodness. Madcrownxox, sign out.